Well, President Obama touched on quite a few topics. Some felt it was like more of a campaign speech than less on the speech about the economy.
And UWL political analyst Joe Heim joins us now. Joe was with us all afternoon for our live coverage at the speech. Joe, now that we've had some chance to decompress here the speech and the visit of the president in La Crosse, what were your takeaways from the speech today?
Well, the more you said it about, he did like the campaign. There was a little more of a campaign content. It was not like he was back into the campaign mode. What I took away and I thought about it was his speech was very relaxed. He was very confident. Almost too confident in a way, but he had a little bit of humor in it too. So I thought it was kind of an interesting persona. He's a very good speech giver. Everybody knows that, but the speech itself was very well done.
You know, and Joe, when you think about the event itself, you said you've been seeing a lot of this being shown on national media too. What does this kind of thing do for La Crosse?
You can't pay for this type of coverage. This is a national story. Basically, people all over the United States that have any ties to Wisconsin know about this event. So it's great. How it pays off, it's hard to say. One of the things that might pay off down the road is candidates will continue to come here. They're going to say, you know, it's easy to get in and out of La Crosse. They're favorable, they're pleasant people there, they like us. So more candidates are likely going to show up here.
You know, the speech was really focused on middle-class economics. There was a sign behind the president that said that as well. And he made some comparisons with our neighbors to the west,
yes.
Minnesota. Talk a little bit about that.
That was the very political. He never mentioned Governor Walker, but very clearly, over the last couple of months, they've conflicted. They've had conflicts, and they've said things about each other personally, frankly. I mean, about the policies. It's always been policy-related. But it's essentially what he did is compare Wisconsin to Minnesota, Wisconsin to the United States, and he was trying to say basically the comparisons don't work well.
You know, and when we had first touched base with you, what you thought he might touch on before he even started his speech was about his legacy, and he did do quite a bit of that too.
Yeah, he kind of picked out a bunch of things over the last 6 years that he's done very well, especially Obamacare. Basically, he's still defending that. So I think ultimately this was a little bit of a legacy speech, kind of laid out things he's been successful at over the years.
All right. Thanks very much, as always, for your insight, Joe. Appreciate it.
It was great. By the way, I got to say something. I thought the press coverage you guys did was just tremendous.
Oh, well, thanks.
Thanks,
Shameless
Joe.
plug there, Joe.
It was true. It was really good.
All right.
There were a lot of good
Joe.
comments. Thank you.